Hello, you stinky chat. Go eat a stream, ugly. I meant eat a stream. I meant to say watch. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Again. It's been like a week between every stream, and I feel awful. But more. Oh. The worst feeling is when it's been so long since you've streamed something where you have to like go to the all software page. Take it back, Griffin. No. Anyways, let's do some Astral Chain tonight. Speaking of feeling guilty, it's been like a month since I last streamed this. So we've got quite the October coming up. So this is the thing, is like it's been a while, which I find myself saying at the beginning of every stream. I'm sorry, why is this the girl character? That ain't me. That's Tails. Also, I can't use the analog stick. Is it because slot B is just no data? Okay, well I don't want a new file, so I guess I can get away with this for now. I've missed a good few streams. Well, few is the key word there. I get the feeling we're coming up. Oh, thank you for the follow. We're coming up on another point where streams are going to be more frequent again, and they're going to have to be, because right around the corner, not in the corner that we just went around, but the corner name of October. If you guys weren't here for October of 2018, something that I found myself liking to do is a thing called Game Over, where I guess this happened last year, but the schedule got very bloated, and I was like, okay, come on now. I gotta like...
You're on your feet again. Good.
Oh. If there's one thing I want to open a stream with, it is not feet.
Back there.
But so we spend the whole October just focusing in on the series that we're already doing, and we just miraculously finish them. I know it's crazy. Finishing games on this channel? I don't think so.
While you were all on the other side.
Anyways, I have very little idea what's going on story-wise in this game.
Would be trouble enough on its own. I don't imagine
Absence makes the heart grow... I don't know.
the Legion production facility the hardest.
Oh yeah! Also in stream news, the Linhart Nap emote is now live. Finally, let me grab that actually.
It's the only one that we have
Let me put that up, because I like to do that when there's new emotes to be
left.
seen.
Sympathy from the Chimeras. Their attacks will only get worse.
This is a good opportunity to catch up on stuff, because this dude's just like monologue. Let me take a wild guess. There's gonna be a big action set piece,
With you at
and some crime
the
solving.
structure is a simple one.
Let me find my emotes folder.
All other
Here he
newer
is.
officers
That's my
are
baby
now
boy.
chiefly tasked with supporting you.
That's the new emote, and I
Of course,
love him.
You'll all be working with the conventional
And now you
methods
can
to
too.
dispose of aberrations and gates, as usual.
Yeah, so with that, most of my emote business is cleaned up.
Please.
Like, that's all of the affiliate slots that I have access to. However, something that I'm kind of thinking of is
I was quite
going back,
up until now.
because we have Keaton Pride and Corrin Pride, right? And those emotes, so far have kind of just been the sprites from Fates. But let me know what you guys think of this. I'd like to go back and make those into like artwork like the rest of them. So I might make the Keaton one into like a thirsty one, and then the Corrin one can be a supportive one, I guess. So that way, we can do more with the slots that we have, maybe.
Dare I say, I couldn't ask for a more suitable hand on the Legatus system.
Anyways, I wasn't paying very much attention to this, but if I had to take a wild guess, I think me and my Legion are
But
boyfriends now?
given time and familiarity, you
That's what I'm going to
Legion will
assume.
become
And if anybody has
Chimeras won't
thoughts
stand
otherwise, including Yosef,
of you.
then I will not hear it. And I will not have it!
Being the savior of humankind. But it's yours now. There's a special program in the training room that I think will be of some use to you. I had it prepared in case someone like
I'm
you
sorry,
came
are you saying we're gonna have to be doing training
for
again?
a new found.
Because I already did that, and I'm
Unlock
thinking,
your Legion's true
Because I think the first time it was optional, but if this dude's talking about it, it might be mandatory.
more information.
I think either way, it might just be worth looking at that, because again, it's been a month, and I kind of forget how to play this game. I mean, again, the inputs aren't even super complex in terms of the buttons you need to learn. Once you learn them, like, this happened last time too, the last stream that I did of this, is that I was very confused by how the combat worked, but I worked at it, and then towards the end it clicked. But I may have to re-click it. Absence makes the heart unclick. Anyways, I remember this. I remember my best friend vending machine Kirby. And Puppy.
Remember, everything in moderation.
Hell yes. This is still like... I can sell things to the vending machine. Entirely useless, but I really, really like it. God, I wish I had a Kirby vending machine.
See you again real soon.
Broke, Kirby that eats. Woke, Kirby that you eat. That didn't come out right. Where's the training room? That would make sense, because we never see the Corrin one anyways. That's true, I'm kind of the only one that uses it, because, and this goes for the Griffin Suspicion one, too. Those are for higher tiers of emote slots, so it's not gonna join the $5 one, but I thought I would, you know, I would like a supportive Corrin. Sometimes I need a little bit of support. Where? Okay, I'm trying to find not the bathroom. Everywhere I go, it's just more bathrooms. Right, so that is clothes. There's icons here that kind of help you out. Wait, these are elevators, not bathrooms. I mean, anything can be a bathroom if you try hard enough. Hold on. Who? From the Squid Sisters? Okay, well, you can't help me. I have to find the golden icon on the map. It's honestly kind of incredible that I've managed to get lost here, because it's such a tiny area. But I guess the other elevators weren't in service, and this one is. So that might have something to do with it. Inserts a half-eaten banana into a vending machine, and gets the money back to pay off my student loans.
Wait, no, stop!
What? Kirby, is that you? Does Tails. Wait a second! Puppy!
My head!
There's some very strange motion blur going on here, however. Puppy. When you're a fucking puppy! Oh, that's Marie. Oh my god. Holy shit! Okay, so I've kind of... I've kind of seen this in the background, here and there.
The new recruit I've heard so much
Holy shit! It looks horrifying!
partner. You can call me.
I really like it though. Lappy.
We're gonna be best friends.
Ain't that the name of Strong Bad's computer?
As a police dog, it's my job to spread safe
How do you type with animal suit boxing gloves on?
smiles to little boys and girls all over the yard.
It's the Person Cat VA?
I've got one more.
Persona Cat. Okay, so this is Morgana.
You got it. Giving you the
Does this one turn into a handsome anime boy? Well, actually, we just saw it. They turn into an anime girl.
So what
Not
do you say,
interested.
Partner? Ready to learn a few new tricks?
I'm sure this is intentional, but I really like how the eyes are ever so slightly kind of just drifting off in opposite directions.
This here is the training room.
I kind of like how she talks like a cowboy too. That's good.
Simulation, so you can train on your own 24 hours a day. Everyone here trains.
I can't believe I'm falling for this fucking Paw Patrol propaganda.
You know.
Alan, wake? Lappy's trick.
Oh, so speaking of jobs, I just remembered I've still got a whole mountain of paperwork to file today.
Howdy, y'all. I'm from Tokyo.
Chase a whole mountain of cars to chase. Speeding cars.
Is this because they are a dog?
I'll be back to show you around the station soon. I promise. And hey, I'll let you in on one super convenient secret before I go.
I like convenient secrets. I don't want to lean in. Oh, God. They actually get physically closer. Also, my controller is vibrating. Why did he, like, turn around? While at Police HQ, press X to display the shortcut menu and jump to a location. I love these icons of Lappy.
There! With
There!
secret shortcut.
Not gonna lie, I'm still not into this game, specifically because of all the cops. I'm not gonna lie either. That has been a turnoff, but I don't know where this is going, so we'll see what route it takes. And then they fucking sprint off. I don't think they're supposed to be here, actually. So was that the training? No, that was not the training. Does this mean I don't get to learn how to be Lappy?
Congrats on becoming a
Holy
Legio.
shit.
Not just anyone can do it, you know.
Guys, Morgana fucking sucks. I'm gonna be real. This guy is way
With
cuter.
the help of this special program, courtesy of the commander. Choose
See, I think Morgana would cuck me, and I think Lappy would be my friend and teach me how math and typing. Okay. Just when I thought things clicked, now I gotta learn more. Okay, sink attacks.
Okay,
You gotta throw the whole kitchen sink at him. I mean, this might be a good opportunity to relearn the things that we've already figured out, but there's like new stuff on top of that. During a combo, your Legatus might flash. Press ZL to perform a sync attack.
The sync attack is a special dual attack with both
Dual
you
wield?
and your Legion.
Okay, Lappy's gonna tell us all about it. In the meantime, how have you guys been doing? Because
Try out for a
the beginning of this has turned out to be quite verbose.
Give your Legion an order right then. The two of you will sync up for a power.
Yeehaw! Police brutality!
Try a string of regular attacks.
Hey guys, quick question. What is the attack button?
I was talking about.
I want to guess ZR, but I don't know.
Send in your Legion. Practice and get the timing down right.
Okay. So, okay. How do I make my friend come out again? Uh-oh. Oh no! Don't chase me. Okay, well that would be a good first step. Let's figure out how to...
What's the matter, partner?
Uh-oh.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to see Lappy standing in the doorframe of your bedroom and slowly climbing into bed with you, staring at you unblinking the entire time. I'm doing great. Glad I can be watching this stream. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you around, Night Banks. Welcome. Well, X made me do like a little... Okay. This is the cartwheel button. Very important. And Y does nothing. L and R don't do anything. See, I thought ZL was the summon button, but if it's not that, I don't know. Is it click to stick? What did that do? I crouch? Okay, so that centers the camera, that crouches. How many buttons are left? I gotta like physically look at the controller now. Like the SL and SR buttons? It can't be. Oh, I think I have to attack this dude more. Doesn't that like fill a gauge and then I can bring my dude out? Oh, okay, so I wasn't supposed to summon them.
Now just remember that timing and make it work.
Oh, so maybe ZL is the summon one, but you have to like... That's to encourage you to like whip him out at the right time.
What's up next?
I guess slashing. That would be very important.
Let's start the program.
With the Sword Legion, press L to enter the slash stance and see... Oh, this is just Skyward Sword. Okay, so L. That's L. Okay. Oh, next. Cutting through currents in electric locks or being transmitted through antennas can affect the world around you. When enemies attack, they can create energy currents that the Sword Legion can slash through to stop the attack. Oh, that sounds very cool, but also not the kind of thing that I would be quick to pull off. So R slows down time? Okay.
Different types of special abilities that you can
You gotta play this game called Later Alligator, it's really cute. You know what, I've actually heard about that, but as previously mentioned, game over. That's the priority. I mean, I've still got Ori and the Blind Forest. That came out the other day, and I gotta start that as well. But hey, it wouldn't be game over if we also didn't start a very long Metroidvania.
Here we go.
So what, I just gotta like... Oh, gyro controls, that's very... So I ZR... When there are multiple, okay, hold on. Yeah, so how do I... Hold and release, right? Then, okay, how do I do this? Do I have to, like, physically tilt my... No. Oh, it's the blue line in the middle of the screen. Gotcha. I was looking for, like, one of the characters to be holding something.
The field or the astral plane, give them a snip and see what happens.
A snip.
Let's try a counter slash.
Yeah, if you guys weren't here for the first Astral Change stream, the training took a while then as well, so... I hope every chapter doesn't start like this, though, because it is, like, a bit of a lot. A bit of a lot.
Focus hard and you'll get a good look at how they move. Give it a shot.
All I heard was whack them. Did I do it? Am I trying to match their line or go perpendicular to it? That was kind of perpendicular. How do I rotate the line again? Or do I have to cut parallel to the line? This is why we listen, Griffin. This is why we obey Lappy. Okay, I'm gonna try matching the line then. That was... Oh, come on. That was pretty close. I mean, I'm seeing, like, damage come up, but I think that happens, like, no matter what I do. Well, apparently I'm not doing it correctly, so let me have Lappy humiliate me again. Well, I could just use a reminder is all.
Keep up the good.
Thank you, puppy. Was anybody in chat paying more attention than I was? I might have to time... Hold on. You go away. How do I put you away again?
What's the matter, partner?
I think I would like to start over, please.
Okay, partner. Once more from the top.
I just want to be a cowboy. Yeah, that's what I did. Cutting through currents. Okay, so it's got to be perpendicular, and then that'll stop the attack. Alright, well that's easy. I thought that's what I was doing, but okay. Yes. Yes, okay. I get this first half.
Here we go.
I'm like doing all the... See, it's very tricky because the right Joy-Con's motion controls handle where you aim, and then you have to use the left stick at the same time.
You got it. If you
My hands are doing a lot right now.
the field or the astral plane, give them a snip and see what happens.
I want Lappy as a Mii Fighter costume. That would actually be great. I would love that.
Chimera attacks are a kind of current too. With the right
Also, I never knew that I wanted so badly to hear the word Chimera speaking in a cowboy voice, but now
so you'll have
my life is complete.
focus hard and you'll get a good look at how they move. Give it a shot.
Yeah, I saw them get dizzy before, so... Do your thing. Shoot me! Yeah, so it's gotta be perpendicular then, and then that'll block it. There we go. I could have sworn I already did that before, but sure.
Situation around.
See, that sounds way too complex for, like, my muscles to ever think to be like, oh, well, this is just second nature. Of course I'll just do this on the fly.
Take a look at those two objects.
Oh my god.
There. These are simulations of astral matter. Straight from
Simulations of astral matter.
They react to Legion attacks, but not if you just.
I just realized that Lappy sounds like my mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaijumafu.
That's right. You've got to hit them both at once.
The animations of the enemies are... Yeah, this game's got a lot of, like, interesting animation.
Line up the Legion.
I don't want to say quirks, more so details that have
Both in a flash.
really, like, I've stood out to me so far. I forgot what she said again. I'm gonna take a wild guess, though, and say I gotta slash them.
They react to Legion attacks.
Yes, they
but
do.
Not if you just hit them one at a time.
Oh, you just gotta get them. Okay. That's fun. I can see, like, some perspective puzzles kicking in here. Then you gotta tilt up with the Joy-Con.
Fantastic, partner. Now, to be honest, we don't really know what activating astral
Is this just how everybody talks in the future?
does.
In the future, is everybody cows of boy?
In the astral plane, try it out and let us know what happens.
Okay, thank God.
For this program,
Yeah, for this program. How many of these are left? Okay, just 2. I can do 2. Especially because I think I actually already did chain jump towards the very end of the first chapter. Right, so the right stick moves them, and then you can do that. Okay.
you can have
See, this is a really fun one. I actually really like this mechanic.
in this training program, you can only move by chain jumping.
In this
okay?
training program, we've disabled your legs.
First, move your Legion into the circle. I'll put out more.
Okay, this one's like far more straightforward than the other ones. I did this though, I know what I'm doing. And then, where are you going? Oh, I gotta use the right stick, that's right. And whee!
Wow,
Yeah, okay.
you mastered it already.
It's coming back to me. It's coming together.
Help you get to areas you can't reach on your own. I'll bet you think you can only move straight ahead with chain jumps, huh?
Is that what I thought? What, can I like put the chain around a corner or something?
Around a pillar, you can curve your jump.
Curve your jumps. This is so
Jump
advanced.
into that circle from where you are right now.
Oh. Oh, this is very big brained. Oh. So then if I do this. Oh, that's fucking rad.
Boy, I bet you can use that to get into all sorts of fun spots.
Fun spots.
That's all for this program. What's up next?
Thank you, Lappy. I love you. Chain jump. Oh, you can incorporate it into the combat. Holy shit. The jump was a really fun bit. I'm glad that this is like a core. And then to perform a chain jump attack using the momentum.
You can even use chain jumps to attack. Send your Legion out towards enemies that are up high or far
Well,
away.
mine dude can't jump, can he?
Chain jump. You'll rocket towards them and get in a good kick if you land. Keep swinging.
This voice actress had a lot of fun. I'm happy for them.
Monster damage.
Monster damage. Well, all damage is monster damage because they're creatures.
Sounds easy, right? Then give it a shot.
Actually, this doesn't sound easy at all, but okay. So I just... That is not what I meant to do, but okay.
Now that's the chain jump.
Was it?
Once you're used to it, you can even go right into a sync attack from there.
I cannot tell what I just did, but I passed the test,
There's
so...
one more way to attack with a chain
Uh-oh.
jump. Remember how you hooked the chain around a pillar before?
Oh, wait a
Now
second.
Try it with an enemy instead. You'll hit him while you fly through the air.
This is really clever, but also, I'm way too stupid to understand this.
On the noggin. What a deal!
On the noggin. Oh, wait, hold on. No. So you gotta... And then around... Holy shit. See, that's a fun idea, but again, I'm never ever gonna want to do that on the fly. Why has Lappy not cancelled the exercise? Was that not correct? See, now they're like up against the walls, so I don't know. I keep hitting ZR instead of the right stick. It's very disorienting. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about where I say I'm not going to understand how to do this. There's just a lot of setup involved, and I feel like if I were to try to naturally use this in a real battle, I'm like, wait, hold on, what's the button? And then I would just, you know, fuck it up, but... Oh, do I have to wrap it around the both of them? Oh, so it's not just going around a corner, but you can kind of like, you know, dot to dot.
At the same time. It's super useful, so keep it in mind out there.
I'm sure it is. I can't keep up with this, though. This is why Lappy's head is so big, is because they've got a big old brain in there.
See you soon. Oh yeah, I sent you a Legatus update. Don't forget to check it
Look at their sparkly eyes. I love you.
We've added a whole new special menu just for you, Legionis.
Oh, a homing attack is a good comparison to make, actually, yeah.
Looks like you've got the hang of your Legion already.
Also, this is old news by this point, but
I'd be using that thing
if you guys follow Hideki Kamiya on Twitter, which you guys should,
Can't believe
they've been
he's
retweeting
obsessed with
a certain
Dad's gone.
visual detail in this game a lot,
Dad's still alive.
and I just think that's interesting.
I know he is.
I don't know if as like the male character I can observe this phenomenon, but given that this is a Platinum Games game that Hideki Kamiya touched, I'll let you guys take a wild guess at what this is. Also, I should not be skipping past this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is skill trees. This is skill trees, but with extra steps. I guess I'll look at it. Okay, so that's that. With the fast travel, that's my inventory. So many menus. So many windows and pop-ups. Oh my... Holy shit, imagine trying to play this game with a single Joy-Con. System. I think assign skills is what it just wanted me to do. Okay, well I have no skills. I did not need the game to remind me of this. Look at this! This fucking sucks! Okay, well all of these menus are empty, so I'm going to assume that I can't do anything with them right now. If I can, please let me know.
Hey again, partner. It's me, Lappy.
Oh my god, Lappy lives inside of my... I was gonna say body, but apparently walkie-talkie.
But now I'm all finished up and ready to resume our tour. Let's try
Our tour?
a hands-on approach. I've sent some fun marks to your map.
Fun marks!
Head on over. I'll be waiting.
See, this is the thing, is that I think Lappy is cute, but only from a distance. When they say hands-on, I actually become very afraid. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Well, I can't go through here because of the holographic police tape. But, hold on. I'm assuming that's back through the elevator? Yeah, it puts the little icon next to the floor anyway, so it'll tell you where I need to go. Let me click the Lappy button here. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. When you... The controls for the character don't turn off when you open up this menu, so you just jiggle around. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it just says visit each facility, actually. So there's not one specific place I need to go to, just all of them. I'm sorry, does this dude got a... In the future, this is what gamers look like. Great, I visited it, now what? I think I have to talk to this dude, though? Parking garage medicine, my favorite. How about you look at you, Tabuchi? See, but, like, did that count as a visit, or do I have to, like, fulfill some sort of requirement while I'm down here? I would like to leave, please. I want out of this line of work, quite frankly. What do you use to stream and stuff? I have all that info in the Twitch cards. There's, like, a FAQ. Well, I was just at the training room. I've been to the break room. Locker... Well, all of this stuff is, like, on the same floor now. What haven't I visited? Eh? It's playing a cutscene as though I haven't been here. I like how the developers kind of understand how scary Lappy is and kind of leans into it. This is really good.
Nothing like a little grooming anytime you feel like a change, right? Sometimes even your old pal Lappy likes to change his coat. No peeking, promise.
No peeking. No peeking!
Show me the new you later.
See, Kaijumafu, like, just made a joke about... Like, what if Lappy, like, climbed into bed with you? This is, like, not even a joke. Lappy is about to watch me take my clothes off. Unblinking. For real this time. Arc police gear. See, I already configured... I don't think I have anything more unlocked since last time, right? Like, I already like, this is already switched up. So I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I've got, like, nothing unlocked right now. Great. But maybe I want to get naked for Lappy, you don't know. Richard. See, when there's like an old dude explaining everything to me, I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck this. I'm gonna talk about stream updates. But when Lappy speaks to me, I cannot tear my... tear my eyes away! This is so fucking good. Never mind, I love the hub stuff now.
I've never seen a Legion, but fighting chimeras must be dirty work, right?
And yes, Kamiya is retweeting butt. There's like a slight detail where if you're playing as the female character with the shitty short shorts, when you walk, you can see the fabric like fold and crease. And it's not like a texture trick either, like it's such a detailed ass. Like, if it weren't so aggressively heterosexual, I'd be impressed, but... Alas. Game developers be like... Lappy is best mascot? I can't even disagree. Lappy is amazing. Right, this is where I just came from. I think I need to go to the doctor so that Lappy can perform surgery on me. Oh, Lappy can teach me about brakes too. Okay. It's weird that they're like putting all the exploration stuff here because I kind of just looked at this on my own time. And I understood what each thing did well enough. Oh my fucking god.
And thanks to Ben, you can get a tasty pick-me-up whenever you need one. Who's Ben, you ask?
I like how...
She's right here. Meet Vendor 3.
I like how Platonic and Platinum kind of went for the same joke. However, I think I like Ven much more than Vendi. Guys, I think this future vending machine would be really improved if it had giant lips.
Lappy laps one up every now and then.
Even Lappy laps one up. And then they just fucking sprint away! They're so... Is Lappy gonna teach me about bathrooms? Oh my god, they are. Lappy's gonna stand directly next to my urinal.
This is the restroom. It's for everyone, so make sure you clean. Even I'm house trained after all.
House trained.
Oh, by the
No
way,
thank you.
Shizu says there's some kind of spirit that lives in here.
That's right, we found the toilet ghost.
Oh, I'm sure she's just joking. Right? Right? Suddenly I feel the need to go sniff the roses. See you later.
I'm sorry, sniff the whats? Oh, okay. As much as I've appreciated how good this character constantly enters and exits the frame, I really would have liked it if Lappy just went back to the restroom here by just like slowly walking backwards. But that's okay, I understand. There's only so much Lappy quality you can fit into a game. It's time to give Lappy this scalpel-y,
You're
scalpy.
not hurt, are you?
Oh no, Lappy!
You are.
This isn't what I wanted! He's fucking dead!
Dr. Brenda's had enough medicine.
It's not even like a scary thing, it's just like very sad. It just pans over and Lappy's like hooked up to an IV.
Every time I'm in here, the doc can't stop smiling at this old dog. I wonder if she wants to experiment on me. Look, I'm a Labrador, not a lab rat.
That's very funny, Lappy.
Anyway, I've got a lot to do. So see you later. And remember, safety.
This
first.
dog is a fucking
Don't
cryptid.
end up in here.
Guys, what if Lappy gave your ass a slappy? Asking for a friend. Where else have we not visited then? Oh, maybe Heliport? That might be the only one that's left, and then we can get into some business here. Please tell me Lappy is going to descend from a helicopter. Please. I asked for so little. I mean, this counts as a facility, right? See, but I went to the garage and nothing happened either, so I don't know if this area or the garage counts necessarily. Unless I just gotta, like, do them in a weird order, and I've accidentally been doing them right? Like, maybe now I have to go to the garage or something? It's very difficult to tell what's a door and what's glass, because it's so hazy. Main floor again? Boy, I don't know. I'll peek around the rooms here just to make sure I've been everywhere on this floor, though. Been to the restroom. Been to the medical office. Been here. Yeah, the little objective still says visit each facility, so something's left. It's not here. Lappy doesn't need to teach me about elevators that are inactive. Lappy watched me get undressed. Yeah, I'm gonna try the garage again. I wonder if there is like a weird order to it or something. See, or alternate theory is that there's a certain, like, trigger I have to walk into up on the heliport, and I'm just, like, not finding it. But yeah, Lappy's not showing up down here either. Yeah, I don't think there's a trigger I'm not hitting. That might be the case in the heliport, though. I might wander around a little bit more, but I feel like the triggers for each cutscene that we have found is, like, pretty immediate, like, as soon as you walk into an area, so I don't know where it could be, if not immediate. But we'll just walk around and see what we can see. Billy? Billy. Oh my god, oh, that's right. This game, like, fast-forwarded to pulling a Geralt, didn't it? Maybe the trick is that you have to approach like a ledge, and then Lappy appears behind you, and then Lappy says, "Golly, it's awfully high up, huh? Shame if anyone were to fall." There is no puppy. Where is my baby? See, but again, these aren't all different floors. So I would assume that each of the things on the list is something that we have to visit, but Heliport and Garage don't do anything. Is there a single place Lappy likes to hang out where I can, like, go talk to them after visiting everything, or...? Yeah, hold on, I've got one more idea. I'll ask around, and I'll talk to... I was gonna say Yoritza, Yosef, and see if he knows where Lappy has gone. Yes. Yes. Oh. My duty is to become the best mascot. Do I gotta use this thing? I'm sorry, Legion color? Oh. But there are more palettes, so... Interesting. What does this mean? What? There's like a rumble when I place the cursor over certain places. Oh, I have to clean... I have to clean the crystals off of them. Why, though? Why is this like a Nintendogs minigame? Or better yet, a Fire Emblem minigame? Be sure to be very thorough around the thighs. But why, though, is all I want to ask. Just got a couple questions. Yeah, this dude does not want this to happen. Was that what I had to do? Boy, that is bizarre. And also, it wasn't. If her name is Olive, how come her hair ain't green? Okay, so she talks about Lappy. I'm hoping other people around here can give me clues about where to go.
My training was of any use.
And also only Jin hear his voice.
I just couldn't think. I couldn't do anything.
I see. Oh, is this my workstation? Oh my god, I'm logged the fuck in. Oh, this is interesting. So this, okay. Is Lappy a person of interest? I disagree with that. I think they should be. Playstyle. See, I would make the game easier, but I don't think... Like, that affects how the combat behaves. If I'm too stupid to, like, navigate this tiny building, then that's kind of on me, right? Not Lappy? What if the trigger for the garage... Like, I have to go through the elevator to make that happen. Instead of using the fast travel. Like, maybe the fast travel breaks the Lappy triggers. No, still no puppo. Can anybody, like, look up what I need to do? Because there's only one dude down here, and you ain't Lappy. Although I think it would be improved if he were Lappy. You just hear, like, distant tires screeching around the garage, and then Lappy pulls up in a Lappy Genie. I'm sorry, squirrel? Oh, I was gonna be like, oh, haha, Griffin can't read. But no, this dude's actually out here talking about squirrels. Ever heard of koalas? No. Oh wait, they went extinct. Thank God, actually. Fuck koalas. Am I to believe that these other creatures went extinct then? Where's the button to gently caress this symbol and be like, I failed you? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Oh, that's very funny that it puts this here. See, now Lappy is hiding too well. Now we've got a problem. God, I wish that were me. Well, alright then. Spoke to you. I didn't speak to Kojima. But I did speak with the commander. Commander Lappy, of course. Right, that's bathroom, that's break room, that's elevator room. I don't get it. And then I can't exit. Visit each facility. What's left? Did that. Do I have to revisit the training room? That was the first one that we had to do. If Lappy shows up here again, I'm gonna scream. No, it's unrelated. This music is so... yeah, the music is the one thing kind of keeping me going right now. Unless it's this? Oh, god damn it. This wasn't on the list!
This here is where we keep the technical division.
See, I know it's coming, but...
From X-Baton upgrades to special gear, if you need that extra edge in combat, they've got you covered.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh?
Yeah, some tour. My guide keeps abandoning me.
I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the X-Baton.
Wait, she's a cowboy too. Do cowboys come from basements?
Huh? Wait.
What are these camera zooms? Also, I forgot about how weird the teeth in this game are. Don't like being reminded of that.
No, that won't do. Wait, I'll get it fixed up for you. Or shoot, I would. I forgot I'm all out of material codes. But
Please just close your mouth. Please. It's very difficult to look at.
You might as well be naked.
I mean, in the presence of Lappy. See, I think the problem is that if you look at, like, the male
He
mouths,
can't hear me.
they're still, like, a little bit narrow, but they're wide enough to look natural. But, like, with the female mouths, they're, like, really, really, like, narrow. Like, their lips are just, like, contorted very unnaturally. And that mixed with the teeth makes characters like that look especially weird. I think I said this in the first stream as well, but it feels like the developers just went like, must make female models cuter, and then went so far that it looks like just inhuman. I don't know, that creeps me out. Ted is the robot dude? Okay, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just revisiting a few of my favorite explosions.
In the future, did the NHL become like a police force?
So, who are you? Oh, right, you're one of the new.
This is a goalie.
What can I do you for? Material codes, huh? Well, you have to go through the proper procedure.
Ah, yes, of course, the proper procedure. Why is it always that games like this insist on being like, in the future, there is paperwork unlike anything you've ever seen, and you gotta go through all this busy work. See, what I want to say is like, oh, what they should do is introduce it all gradually, so you're not all overwhelmed. But I bet you that's what they're trying to do, and there's more. Like, once we're done with all this, there's still gonna be more systems and shit that we're gonna be introduced to every single chapter, and it's all gonna be this long. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't know what of this I need, but I'll get one of everything. And 2 of that, I guess, by accident. Well, great, I didn't want any of that.
All right, that material code should do it.
Oh, never mind. I guess I was supposed to do that. See what I mean about the mouth? It's like the width of her nose. See, here we go. This is what I'm trying to do. And I guess I can't do level 2 yet. So I guess that's like once a chapter that you do. Sorry, you can't leave.
Hey, where you going?
Oh my god.
Come on now.
Literally.
You should let her upgrade your expertise.
I did let her upgrade my baton.
All right.
Is that a euphemism for something else? Oh no, I just upgraded this. I need to upgrade this. Gladius mode. Oh, a charge attack. Interesting. Okay, okay. The Axe Baton is a versatile weapon that can change modes to suit different combat situations. Baton mode is capable of fast consecutive attacks. It's effective against quick evasive enemies. Blaster mode's long-range attacks make it good against flying enemies. Right, so Gladius mode attacks are slow but powerful, letting you break through an enemy's guard. Oh, okay, so it's like a... Enemies hit by the X-Baton give off data, which is then absorbed and used to refill the Legion's limiter gauge. I see.
There. Now you can use your X-Baton's Gladius configuration.
See, had this not been like a month between play sessions, I probably would remember more of this, but I think in that instance I actually appreciate the refresher.
I have an order of his that I never got to deliver.
Yeah, Lappy's still back there.
Camera should have all the upgrades he asked for.
Camera?
Even Camaros should show up nice and clear now.
Oh, is this the
I even
iris?
threw in a data card for free, so you can start using it right away.
Wow, nice camera. Hey, let's try it out. Come on, partner. Take my picture.
Oh, it's like a Mario Odyssey kind of camera? Although Odyssey freezes the game, it looks like the action still goes on here. Okay. Okay, I'll take a picture. Chem mode. Holy shit. Me and the boys. But, okay, but how do I actually snap it? Because I just... ZR is shoot. Oh, it's kind of like a trigger. Like that's where your finger would go on a physical camera. Okay, that's cute. Cam mode. Hide off. Shoot, sorry Lappy, I want to be in this shot. I don't care if it doesn't count. Yes.
Looks like it works. Hang on to it until Max gets back, okay? He'll want to see all the pictures you took.
Okay, partner. See you at the next stop.
You can kind of hear that their voice is like muffled inside of the suit as well. It's really good. So what now? Do I go to the garage or?
So, that's Neuron HQ in a nutshell.
Oh, thank God. I'm finally fucking free.
Very end.
An hour
As a
in.
reward for your dedication, here's your very own Lappy badge.
Lappy
Wear it
badge.
with pride,
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Lappy badge. The hands look a little fucked up, but a super rare reward from Lappy, engraved with his face. One of 6 Lappy items. Collect them all and see what happens. Gladly. A Lappy is a creature.
I'm Bark, partner. Oh, I mean... oh, working hard, I see. I don't believe we've met. I'm Marie Wentz.
Wait a second.
Lappy told me so much about you. I feel like I know you already.
The cowboy
There's
voice.
something I need to
I've been
tell you.
lied to. You're not a real cowboy. Where's Lappy? What have you done with my boy?
Lappy said he had to go water the flowers for a bit, if you know what I mean. He's definitely not,
You know, with his pee.
tired, or too hot, or too heavy, like that. So no need to ask. Yep. Don't worry about old Lappy.
Guys, I think Marie is hiding something. I don't think Lappy's doing okay. I think we need to find them.
Oh, I can't say it out here. Let's meet somewhere more private. How about the garage downstairs? Whenever you're ready.
Now the garage.
Maybe
Now
try
you
to
tell
hurry
me.
Just a little bit, okay?
It'd be awfully nice if it gave me like a meaningful list. Or if I could fast travel to like that baby room that I was just in. I don't know, I'm very bitter about how much time I spent wandering around. But let's have a look-see. Now can Lappy peel out in their Lappy Genie? Whoop! This way. That's their dead body back there!
Not that I thought you wouldn't.
Marie, what did you do with him? Also Kitty, with a very plasticky looking fur texture.
I met this little guy while out on patrol.
They are a criminal scum, the enemy of Lappy.
Those big eyes and you had.
There's Butch the Bully!
Right.
And he's got a gun!
Oh, Akira, what are you doing here? I saw him coming down here and wondered if something was up. Call it an itch I had to scratch.
That's a Lappy joke
Speaking
for
of
you Lappy
scratches,
heads out there.
Stray animals are very likely to carry chimeric corruption. You of all people should know that bringing them here is way, way off limits, Marie. I know, but... Look,
Is it... what if there's like a twist at the end where Lappy becomes corrupted and there's like a Lappy boss fight and it's the most difficult thing in the whole game? I have high hopes. Also, I really don't like seeing his mangled body in the background.
Oh, no. Little guy.
It's pronounced whittle.
So much cat food. The good stuff, too. Oh, now what am I
Hey, can this camera like maybe focus on something else in the frame? There's a certain something that's taken up a good third here.
We've gotten reports of
And it ain't Lappy.
persons around Maison Forest in Zone 30.
Oh, thank God. Gameplay! Who'd have thought?
Police can handle, so they
Wait,
put the
this
call
is
on.
more than an office simulator?
Let's wrap
Wait,
things
what's
up.
going on
It's getting
here?
worse over there.
This isn't what I signed up for. I thought Astral Chain was a game about documents. It's not like Microsoft Word?
Akira, do you read me? Akira.
When do I get to the PowerPoint minigame?
Jeez, are you even listening? You're going to Maison Forest.
To be frank, I was not.
Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker.
Guys, why is it called To Be
Anyway,
Frank?
All the other officers have their
Who
own
is-
branches, so
was
don't
Frank an
report to
honest
the
man?
cameras, okay? If, of course, you're feeling up to it. Maison Forest. That's perfect.
What do you guys think To Be Griffinly
Come on, let's get going.
would mean then?
Get ready and I'll meet you on the roof. Chop chop.
Oh, now we're going to the roof.
Oh,
Now you tell
well,
me.
Take your time.
See, at least Link to the
Sure you
Past
don't
put
forget
like
anything before you go.
numbers on shit. Like they didn't fuck around. It's like, yeah. You're supposed to go here, but like for the fourth thing, just come back later. No. What have you done to him? Actually, the head is like still attached. It genuinely looks like somebody like beat Lappy over the back of the head and knocked him out cold. We have to flee from the crime scene this instant. We cannot be implicated. See, it didn't even put like the little icon on the training room though when we went into the elevator. Why was this?
So we're supposed to investigate the latest in a series.
Guys, when do we get to the part in the training room where we learn Microsoft Excel?
And it's in Maison Forest. So once we're done with the investigation, I can... What? If it's about that cat, forget about it. I told you. I already dealt with it.
Excuse
No more
dealt
cats
with
here.
it.
Nope. No more cats. Come on, let's get to work. Ready to go?
That's ominous, but okay, let's go.
Next stop, Maison Forest.
And an hour and 3 minutes in, we have finally reached a gameplay. I mean, the actual out in the world sections, I mean, I've only done like one other stream of this, so I don't know if the length of these are going to be like uniform, but a mission alone does not take up a full stream, so I might be able to still finish this chapter by the end. We'll see where we are in the next hour.
Don't worry about it.
Don't make a sound.
Let's get started. Let's ask her.
The kitty corruption. The kitty litter.
Just because we're a neuron doesn't mean we get out of good old-fashioned detective work. This is only the latest of several disappearances.
Okay, the last time I tried this though, I really liked
Understandably
like the investigative stuff. Like that was kind of cool. So I'd like to try it again now. We gotta slurp up the data. Oh wow, we have a much longer timer on this thing now. Well, that's nice. Is this a dead end or? Yeah, okay, hold on. You gotta go back. Wait, that's the focus thing. How do I put you away? See, now the gauge is depleting, but I don't want it to do that. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, it's just, Oh, that's right, I have to turn this on, too. Might have walked past some clues here. Got anything? I fucking love this stupid holographic graffiti, it's so dumb. Oh, there's more here. Why is garbage specifically covered in this stuff? The records officer. Oh my god, if you talk to people while you have this thing turned on, you get laundry sauce eyes! What? Oh, it's a drone. I thought that was like the cat again. I was trying to like, what? Where's the head? Is that a leg? In the meantime, I'm coming to a very difficult decision here because in the Xenoblade playthrough, there's voiced dialogue, and there's not voiced dialogue. Yeah, I can do my little jumpy business. And for the voice dialogue, I just let it do its own thing. And for the non-voice dialogue, I just kind of read it silently and don't voice it, which is not what I usually do, but I may make a similar exception for Astral Chain, because, there's like a lot of this, and frankly, it's... Again, to be frank, who is this man? But I don't think the information that we've been receiving is particularly important, so I don't know if I'm gonna read it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. It's just that we've used up so much time already wandering around the facility. I feel like I'm trying to like get through more of this faster. As of 2:44 last night, the security drone was still making its round as usual. Oh, I just started reading. That wasn't even like related to the conversation we were just having, but like my first instinct was like legit to just read it. Just bonked into the thing, okay. Blast hole. I forgot about the Shadow the Hedgehog gunshot noises. Yes. Mid-air. Just let me slip up the garbage, please. Thank you.
Information display.
And then I start eating garbage. This is an art aficionado. Wait a second. You could see the ass creasing for a tiny second when, like, they walked up behind me, but not anymore. I'm sure you guys don't have to take my word for it. It's Kamiya. You know what it is. Good taste for a cop. Oh, this fucking sucks, guys. I don't want to say either of these things. Guys, cops suck. Like, this is a pro-cop game, and all I'm learning from playing this game, from the perspective of a police officer, is like, God, the police fucking suck. Guys, when do we get to the part of the game where we ticket people and target people and profile people? Well, I just spoke to you. Do I need to do that again? Oh, birds. Birds! So we gotta find bird.
Display.
We have to find Cyberbird. See, there's like a lot of clues going on. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought that was a person upside down. Okay.
Information display.
Holy shit. This thing is turned! Strange signals. Somebody must have sent my Twitch stream to this thing. Eh? You can slash a signal? Is this how Wi-Fi works? Does Wi-Fi come in lasers? So then you tilt the controller, and then you twist the stick, and then... It's just a lot of steps, you know? It was coming from that box up there, though, with the glowing red lens flare. See, I don't know how it can be considered vandalism if it's just a hologram, because it doesn't occupy a physical space, it's just a digital thing. Like, at worst, you could just pick it up and put it someplace else, but... See, if I'm trying to, like, interpret this, like, everybody's just wearing AR headsets, like the Iris thing, and then that's what lets you see this, like, these AR stickers, if I'm trying to put this into, like, a context. Because otherwise, I don't know what the fucking point is. Clearly, if this ladder is just plain yellow, then normal paint exists. I'm not fucking with that. That's suspicious as fuck. Bunch of little kids standing up in a circle on a rooftop, not touching it. Not for a second. A lot of fire and garbage cans, huh? The disappearances. I will do that. Concerned woman. As opposed to chatty woman. That wasn't very much. Well, okay, you're chatty. Can you chat up some information? Some clues? Clues. Out on the terrace. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to go back to that circle of little kids. Is that how Wi-Fi is made? From, like, rituals? Kids these days, and their eye dosing. You guys remember when old people got really freaked out about eye dosing? Was that ever, like... I just think old people hysteria over completely normal things is, like, really funny. Like, I think, like, Red Letter Media goes into, like, a lot of, like, old, like, VHS, like, Satanic Panic media a lot. Like, that's really funny to go back and look at. Stuff like that is like, I live for it. Also, I'm kneeling in the middle of this circle now. Am I to be sacrificed for the Wi-Fi? What the fuck does this mean? Well, they're not quadruplets, they're quintuplets? How much? You gotta answer our quiz. Peppy boy. Peppy boy! Look at him go! That is amazing motion capture. I really like to imagine, like a 40-year-old dude, like, a very stoic, depressed look on his face while doing this. In, like, a mocap suit. That's good. Our super special Quiz Brothers quiz. quiet boy. I don't know why I have to be kneeling for this though, as if I'm gonna be shot in the back of the back of the head if I get a question wrong. Hooray! Hooray! Snotty boy, earnest boy. Which of your friends are you? Earnest boy, quiet boy, peppy boy, the fighter. Here are the rules. Each of us will tell you something, but only one of us will tell the truth. Oh, what the? Okay, so no. I know this little trick. Because I learned this in, like, elementary. So if there's two people, and one of them tells the truth, and the other always lies, what you're supposed to do is ask the other one, so you go up to one and you ask them, if I were to ask the other one, what would they say? And then you would do the opposite. But if it's split between 5, how do you crack that? Let's begin. Well, you're the earnest boy. Do I have to write this down? I'm the first brother, the fourth brother is a liar. Peppy boy? How dare you? The fifth brother tells the truth. I'm brother number 3 and we lied before. Both the first and second brother tell the truth? The fabulous fourth. The third brother is absolutely lying to you. So 1 and 2 are liars, which means they tell the truth? So... Oh... What? Okay, it gives you the clues here. Okay, that's easy. Let's take it from the top. Fourth brother is lying, so we'll go straight to fourth. No, you're third. You're fourth. The third brother is lying. And you say... Third, so you are telling the truth about you two telling the truth. And if you're telling the truth, and you're telling... Okay, so I think Snotty Boy is telling the truth. I don't know. Give it another try. Okay. Which means you're a liar, which means you two are liars, which means the fourth brother isn't lying. Yeah, you were correct about the third brother lying, Peppy Boy. I should have trusted you from the very beginning. I'm sorry I doubted you, Peppy Boy. This dude's going fucking bananas. I love Peppy Boy. Well, it grays out the options, so that's easy. Now they're all Peppy Boy. Holy shit. You go down a dark, dimly lit alley. You turn the corner, and you see this. What do you do? Second try. That wasn't so bad. Where's my prize? Oh, it just paused for a second. A door. A hologram. Yeah, it's also worth noting that this is not a forest. I guess useful, but our progress is still only 42% regarding the investigation. So, this might have been entirely meaningless. I mean, a clue's a clue, but it doesn't fill our progress bar. Also, this is really fun. Look at this. I did like a little hop. That's cool exploration right there. Oh. Treasure. Common material code. So I guess that's like for more upgrades? So then I go here and then I hop. Okay. Can I combo all 5 of these dudes and arrest them for illegal quizzing? Can I crawl? Why can't police officer crawl? Why can't Astral chain crawl? I'm sorry, sir. You've been caught making illegal yaoi. This fucking sucks. Guys, this game paints me as a criminal. And haha, paint, keyword. The crows.
Hey, come back here. Come on, let's get him.
What's this about power, justice, love? I say we let him get away. I don't want to arrest people. He wasn't doing anything wrong. We just live in a fascist society is all. I'll just do that. Can I run any... I mean, I can do flips. Which kind of helps. It's like somersaulting across Hyrule Field. Oh, if you click the stick, that toggles running. That's better. Now we're gaining. See, I feel bad doing this, though. I don't want this. Like, the stuff that this dude is saying is entirely correct. Okay, I'm gonna round the corner one more time and then... If I'm ahead of you, do you just turn around? Oh, you can bump into shit, apparently. Good to know. Okay, but I gotta send out my dude. My Astral dude. That's what this game's called, right? So if I just, like, stop chasing him, doesn't that mean he'll round the corner and I can just get him a second time? Just gotta get a little closer and then I'll whip out the Legatus. See, this is because I have to run and then do this at this... No, I don't want to attack, though. I have to move him. Oh, but he's dizzy. I see. Oh, you hold ZL, I think, to move the... Oh! There we go. Kind of. But he didn't do anything. That red ghost. See, now that's some progress. Fucking quiz kids. And a red door. Double progress. Yeah, that's right, the red door takes us to the cube dimension. Where are we gonna find this last 30% then? Let's turn this back on here. Ernest boy. Do you have something more to share? Why am I kneeling again? Guess what? We just thought up a new quiz. Maybe to fill the progress, we have to do like multiple quizzes. We'll get... Okay, so this is optional then. I'm out of here. Sorry, Peppy boy. Sorry to let you down.
Display.
God, the hair does some weird shit when you fall down that ladder. Observant boy.
Display.
See, like, this kid looks like he knows something. Oh, the red ghost. No legs! That's interesting. So some characters might have, like, overlapping information, and then you have to find the different pieces.
Information display.
I mean, all you really gotta look for is the red text. If you don't see it, move on. Oh, this is just... I mean, I could chat, actually. I could chat. Hold on. I can chat. The red ghost again. How are all these people out here talking about the red ghost and I'm only hearing about this just now? Whatever I did, though, I'm at 85%. I'd say that's enough information to perform an arrest on. Well, this looks busy.
Information display.
What was going on here? Oh, I think if I might be able to cut this. So that's L, and then you tilt, and then you...
Shut down.
Oh. Oh, I think it's unrelated to the iris, maybe. Because when you do the slash, it automatically turns off the iris. So it's probably unrelated.
Startup.
I mean, there's something over here that's like... No, that's the kid again, though. We figured out what was going on with the graffiti. Energetic boy?
Information display.
Troubled officer. All officers are troubled. There's something going on over here. What's this? Oh. Can we interrogate the vending machine?
Supposed to be a customer.
Oh my god, angry Kirby.
Huh? You want to chat with me? I mean, sure, that's fine.
Guys, why is this vending machine like sassy? Gasoline jelly. I was really hoping we could interrogate the vending machine, but that's okay. What else to investigate then? This maybe. That looks like something. Ball. Miku ball. Miku ball.
Information display.
Miku ball.
Information display.
I feel like I've kind of talked to most people who have important information to share. Like, you've seen nothing out of the ordinary. Circle of children notwithstanding. There might have actually been more stuff up here. Let me have a look. Oh, the map actually Yeah, there's like another ladder over here. If you go behind...
Information display.
Yeah, there's a path here. Let's have a look at this. Now I just gotta figure out how to knock it down. Can I use a slash for that, maybe?
Iris shut down.
I don't know. I feel like we learned something last time that taught us how to do something like this, but I don't know. I need to put slash away. Thank you. If I speak to you, can you tell me about ladders? You. Nobody's got anything to say about ladders. Useless, all of you. Now the map is like littered with a bunch of ladder icons, and I've only found one of them, so that's gotta be where the rest of the clues are. I just can't seem to figure out how to knock them down, is the problem. Very good wobbling animation. Let's look around for more of those, though, because that was not something that I knew was here. I haven't been here either, Griffin! See, like, this is actually rad. I really like this. Oh, this is the edge of the investigation zone? The scene. Secretive woman. And love-struck man. I'm just trying to get to this dude, okay? Thank you. Great. The one new lead that I think I find, and they just mock me. I'm noticing like a lot... Oh, I do know what to do. If I do this... Can't I like send... Oh, figuring out the controls for this are bizarre, but if I hide... and then send you to like eavesdrop, you can hear the truth. Oh, I was a ghost. What am I seeing right now? Oh, 100%, baby. Okay.
Okay, we've learned about all we can. Let's move this elsewhere.
Apparently they have no problem talking about this sort of thing in front of her, though.
Okay, this should be far enough away from civilian ears.
Civilian
What do we know?
ears.
Like I said, this is just one of a series of missing persons.
This is not a forest.
Lately.
But maybe in the future there aren't any.
Aside from people going missing, another thing these cases have in common is an almost total lack of evidence. The most recent victim disappeared last night. That's all we know for sure. Let's put together what the witnesses told us and see where it leads. People around here.
Please, I am begging you. Just a battle or two. Just a few short little Bayonetta creatures, that's all I want. I started seeing something strange near the time the disappearances began. What? A red ghost.
Right, the red ghost. It's odd, but people say it looks otherworldly. And like it's wrapped in red flames. I'm as skeptical as you, but enough people said it, that there has to be something to it. You remember the 2 details they gave us, right?
No legs, hole in its
It
chest.
has no legs. I guess it just floats around like your textbook ghosts. Besides no legs.
Yeah, we know what this is. It's a creature!
Sounds like a believably ghostly detail. I could see coming back to hunt someone like that. Speaking of red, the ghost wasn't the only red thing we heard about, was it?
Was it the yellow drone? What the fuck is red?
Bingo. Evidently, that's where our friend the ghost comes from. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's gotta be a gate. Let's see. Our
Yes,
ghost
I
has
was
been up
thinking
to
that
our
an hour ago. Can I please go
What else
to
did
it
it
now
do?
and do the cool things? Maybe. It was doing signals?
Did you forget the big hole?
The Wi-Fi
Something in the
ghost?
Surveillance drone? Proof of physical contact.
Or that.
Needless to say, I'm not convinced we're really dealing with a ghost here. Okay, let's think. Our kidnapper looks otherworldly, floats around with no legs, and comes out of a mystical red door. I mean, that's gotta be a chimera. All the talk of ghosts sounds silly. But I guess chimeras aren't any more believable until you've seen one. I keep thinking about the hole in the surveillance drone. Maybe the chimera shot it down. So our culprit this time
I
can
keep
fight
thinking
from
about
long
the
range.
hole in the pacing. Oh, you got a score. Oh, you're also... That was only 10 minutes? It felt way longer than that. I was gonna say something, but I completely lost it. I'm just gonna go this way and see what happens. Wait. Oh, that wasn't even the real crime scene. Don't touch it with your hands!
According to the case file, she left her ID card behind with it. ID UBF007068. Isabella Sukitani. She works at a nearby restaurant. That's about all this can tell us. Let's keep looking.
Now hold on, though.
Iris startup.
Is this another investigation, or what are we looking at now?
Information display.
Because now we're seeing clues. Now we're seeing the stuff that I like to see.
Iris
But the investigation is over. I guess I'll just go slurp up the juice? I don't know what else to do. Or I can just look around this area a little bit more, I guess.
Iris startup.
Is it just me, or is the ground here red shifting?
Oh, that's right, it's got the...
Something
Now
else.
that's a tricky clue.
Whatever it is, it's clear that there was a chimera here. There's enough corruption around here to cause the ground itself to
That has a very cool effect,
but
though.
only around this spot. So maybe the chimera was here but left in a hurry. Chasing the victim, I assume. Your legion should be able to pick up its trail. Take a look around the area.
Okay. You. And then you. And then you? Are you not close enough? Oh, no, there we go. Analyze.
A trail. Just like I thought. It looks like our chimera...
I'd like to
took
look
off
at
after
the trail, but
If
okay.
we follow it, I'm sure we'll find her. And probably some chimeras, too.
See, once you see this, that's how you know the action's coming. This is good.
Information
Wait, but
display.
where did it lead? It kind of stops about here. Do you have to examine this too, or... Wait, no, it keeps going this way. Oh, I see. I'm using you to, like, sniff him out. Can I play soccer with this thing? Yeah, you can move the ball with... That's cool. You're going up or down?
Information display.
Hold on.
Iris, shut down.
Oh, it's going... See, I knew it was something was up. Ho, ho. What is it, through here now? Well, this is another dead end. Or is it? No, it's definitely a dead end. Yeah, okay. The real trail goes this way. Eh? Please! The Confined Man. These all sound like RPG Maker horror games. Oh wait, do I have to... Hold on, I have an idea. There he is. Even though he is free of the room, somehow he still is the Confined Man. I suppose we're all confined in some box. A box of some kind or another. More clues, more gunshots. And here I thought the trail... Wait a second, that loops all the way back around. Or it just... I just went in the wrong direction. This way. No. Oh? Uh-oh, wait a second. Oh, the Vendy. There you are.
Where are you supposed to be? The customer?
Why do these vending machines hate me?
Huh? You want to chat?
Why did they invent a machine that bullies you? Also, excuse me? I guess we're still following the trail, though. I can't even talk to these people. I guess caregiver. Yeah, I just did this. I learned. It's context sensitive, baby. See, I still think that Lappy is a better doctor than I am, though. Also, my head is, like, directly in that thing's ass. Which is not... I mean, it's not ideal. Why? What do you mean it's gonna get me? What the fuck do you mean it's gonna get me? Soccer ball, I've seen a few of those. The Listless Man. Again, very relatable. But this is where the trail goes. Or is it? I mean, I can hardly praise the concept of like, oh, follow this straight line as like a cool mechanic, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it more than the other stuff so far, so I don't know. I thought it was neat in Twilight Princess, and I think it's neat here. Although I'm at a bit of a weird angle to slash. Gotta like, maybe if I do it like, uh-oh. The camera snaps. It's either too far to the right or too far to the left. I gotta move. Does that count? I need to unfocus. See, if you would move. There we go. Wait, I can't cross that? I know somebody who can. Or I don't? Oh, wait, I have to check? What do you mean, check?
Chimera's on ahead. Looks like there's only one way across. We'll have to go over that pipe. I'll go first.
What? I know. Oh. How come she gets to do all the cool shit?
Oh, damn! What are you doing staring into space like that? Use your Legion and get over here.
See, I thought that that's what we had to do, like, right off the bat, but I guess we're doing this instead? Whoa! Okay, hey, found it!
On the other side.
Think I found something.
You know the drill. Whatever's on the other side is up to you. I'll be waiting out here. What? Go on ahead. I'll be fine out here.
Just a quick reminder that it took an hour and 40 minutes to reach this point. I do very much like this loading screen though, that's really good. That's looking clean.
Looks like you made it. Akira filled me in on the details. I'll provide radio support from here on. A lot of time has passed since our victim's disappearance. I'm picking up a biosignal, but it's faint.
Are these characters that are like floating through the air, does that mean anything? Or are they just like random glyphs? Oh, I forgot we're here to rescue somebody. I was just looking forward to a boss fight of some kind. See, I was about to be like very thorough with cleaning this stuff up, but then I remembered that there's probably not really a reason. Because look around, this stuff is everywhere. There's no point. It's like trying to clean a pool with a towel, to dry it up with a towel.
Be careful, it might be a chimera.
What is this?
And look out for those clouds of gas. They're highly toxic.
Gas. Do I hit it? I guess so. But yeah, wasn't that like the dude from that GameCube Spyro game that I streamed forever ago? You know, I just said that cleaning that stuff up was pointless, but I still feel the need to. Oh, hell yes, here we go. I mean, this is just like a normal dude, but sync attack, okay. Did I do it? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. See, though, if it's going to establish this stuff when it comes up, though, why even bother having the Lappy training? If there's a prompt that comes up anyways, you know? Finish off, okay, sure. Hell yeah. I guess I got the data. Why does the second identical one need a cutscene? Oh, that might be why. Who's this cute little fella? Care. The little jelly boy. Well, which one of these things am I after? Maybe I can sever the link. It is very strange that, like, at first it was like, I'm never gonna think to use this stuff, but it actually does kind of feel a little bit more intuitive than I was expecting it to. But maybe that's just because we're still very early on in the game, but I'm enjoying this. Like, I was naysaying earlier, but this is kind of this kind of slaps. Kinda. Uh-oh, more. More jelly boys. Maybe I can get both of them at once. No, it looks like you can only do one at a time. Okay. I get the feeling that that cutscene happening every time you beat an enemy, though, is gonna get a little tiring sooner or later, though. Baby. See, I want to do, like, more tricks, though. I want to do my little jumping, hopping, and whatnot. Oh, that's like an umbrella? That's a very cool idea for an enemy type, and it plays really nicely with, like, the mechanics that we just learned. I'm excited to see more enemy types like that, you know. Assuming that it doesn't take another month to get to the next Astral Chain stream, because, like, if I just play this with normal gaps between and I actually remember the mechanics instead of having to relearn them every time, I can see that becoming really satisfying, because that was already a lot of fun. Like, it's combining the puzzle mechanics and the combat mechanics in a really cool way. I like that. Oh, I didn't whip him out at the right time. Whoopsie. There's the glow. Missed it a little bit. I was a little bit off. Oh, and you can, like, leap to get out of trouble, too. Not just into. Fellas, I'm happy to say that it is re-clicking. Oh, this is so good. See, underneath all the wandering around, believe it or not, there's fun at the heart of this game. It just takes a lot of work to get to. What is this? Oh, it's an evil treasure chest. Whoa. There's something over here. There's a red dot. Oh, is that another treasure chest? Hold on. Maybe I can use my hopping abilities to get over there. Yeah, it is a chest, but the map is closed off. So you kind of have to find your own way. But yeah, look at that. You totally can. If I can just get you around this... Oh, there's like an invisible wall there. I can't. Maybe I gotta go around that side. Yeah, there we go. Through the icky paint-like goop. Eh? Oh. Oh, look at this. Look at the little pillar. You have to, like, wrap it around, though. So from this end. And then you hop. And then... Oh, I have to stand here. Away from the wall. And then you come here. Then wrap around. Then jump. No? See, if everything is properly set up and I need to adjust where I'm standing, I have to cancel the whole thing and walk away. No, wrong side. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I gotta get to that chest. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Well, I guess these ones don't require a pillar, but timing, yes. They're getting all squirted. Stinky creature. What do I need to use this for? It's like a wall around this way? I don't think there is. Unless... Oh, there totally is, okay. I don't know if that helps me with anything, but okay. See, I don't know if I can reach that on my own. Pillar or not. Ooh, where are you going, buddy? You okay? What's supposed to be here, then? This is just empty. This bitch empty. Well, let's not yeet ourselves off the cliff. Oh, look at this. There's a second treasure chest here. That's what this is for. See, I was feeling kind of weird if I had to leave and then there was just nothing here. That makes more sense. Whoa! Oh, okay, so there's an automatic way to get back up. That's handy. How are we gonna get there then, though? Maybe I do need to use this, and then I wrap around you and then go... I mean, that's a target. Can I do that? Maybe. Let's see. Where's this gonna drop me? From where I started, or...? Yeah, there's a little target icon that shows up there, but it's not related, it looks like. Oh. Fellas, this chain mechanic is getting real glitchy all of a sudden. See, I need to get to this platform, and then... Oh. Okay, wait a second, I think I got it. You have to use this in like a very tricky way. So I think I do want to be here. And then you want to wrap around this, but you want to get it from the left side, not the right side. Unless I can't reach that, but I'm already as far to the edge as I can be. And this side doesn't work either. Okay, maybe I don't get it then. Because when I'm standing here, you can get there, but I can't. Well, they can get closer, I suppose. But I hit that wall. Oh, I lose HP for doing that. I thought I could just do that endlessly. Whoops. Oh, I don't auto-heal either. How do I heal again? What's the procedure for that? Item. Oh. See, I thought it said that I had 9. This is medicine with an exclamation mark. Let's see. Ugh. I guess. Okay, let's make me be a little less stupid, maybe. It's a big ask, but let's see. Oh, that's into the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. See, my next guess is going to be to zigzag from that to that. If that's not it, I'm out of ideas, but we'll see. In fact, I might try going back to this even. No, please. Are you going to put me back in the smoke? No, back here. Okay, great. Great. Okay, but that counts as, like, landing, right? Okay, I'm actually in the right spot. See, this is how you cross. This is much, much easier than anything that I thought it would, I needed to do. Yeesh, okay. Can we... I think I can do with, like, a little less flinging off of cliffs, maybe? I gotta do... There's a way to access a item wheel of some kind. That's the one. I don't really have much in terms of healing items. I have an empty can, I guess. I guess if there was any time to use a full heal, it may as well be when I have 1 HP. Did I not just use that? Oh no, there it goes. Takes a second. I better be able to hop down here, okay? There we go. Let's get back to business. What did I even get from that chest? I wasn't even looking. Whatever it was, I don't think it was worth it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this stuff to go away here. You? I'm just hoping some of these chests have healing items in them, because I just used all of them trying to get to the first chest, which is very, like, self-defeating, but... Now I need to do more self-defeating to do less self-defeating. See, but this doesn't get me any healing items. It's just for fun. You know, I said earlier that the HD rumble in this game is very rattly and awful. When you pick up items, it actually is a sane amount of HD rumble. There it feels good. Speaking of, I just had like a very interesting thought about HD rumble, but I think I'll save that for Zelda. Because I think that can lead into like a larger conversation. Let's see.
It's not quite a chimeric signal, but it's close.
Please, please tell me I have to stand on one and then they have to stand on the other.
So you're going to have to try and
Yes.
find out. Hey, it worked. I'm guessing your Legion did that.
God, it's so video
As long as
gamey.
you've got your Legion, you should be able to make your way through the astral plane.
I think they should spell astral plane P-L-A-I-N. You know. Wait, I can use an iris here? Why would I... How'd I want that?
Iris startup.
I have to do fucking dimensional investigations. Well, there's a link here. Maybe I can slice that.
Iris shut down.
Or not. See, but don't you need to get both to do anything meaningful? I guess not. It's just a very fancy way of hitting a switch. Also, I'm here, it looks like.
Do you read me? I'm picking up a distress signal near your location. Go check it out.
Yeah, we're almost at the end of this, it looks like. Eh? A friend!
Who's there? If you're a chimera, stay away, okay? Jeez, damn camera. I can't see
A damnera, if you will.
Okay, scan complete. Wait, you're human? Human?
I'd like to think so, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
You're with Neuro.
I didn't mean to skip that, but okay.
The police, right?
The
Do
police.
me a favor. Oh,
God, it's so hard to be a cop.
She should be around here somewhere. Can't leave an innocent bystander.
I'm sorry,
high and dry.
I feel like I may have skipped past the part where they say total normie, and I'm very ashamed of myself. I like stared at that line, total normie, and I fucking froze. I'm like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, but I think I might have skipped it.
Man, this sucks. I can't even fly without them. My parts can't be that
See, what I'm
far
trying to do is press A so that all the text appears at once, but I think that just skips to the next line. Total normie. But guys, now we get the even better thing. We can imagine what it sounds like to hear a paid professional voice actor say the line, total normie. Isn't it fun? What is this? A credit card? A wallet? A camera cable. Okay, a camera cable.
Looks like you found another one. I need that cable to get my camera working.
Why do we want this dude's camera to work in the first place? He calls people normies. Why do we want to help him? A gyro sensor.
My gyro sensor. Boy, you try keeping this thing upright without one of those. But that's not all of them.
Of course it's
Keep
not.
looking.
Let me guess. This? Come back up. Let me see the little marker. Whoa! I'm beginning to understand why I didn't see the little marker. Yeah, okay. I thought that was like more diagonal. It's kind of like next to this. It's much bigger than I thought. Well, great. Now what do I find up here? Oh! Oops. That. But wait a second. No. That's where I just was. So if I need to find an even higher spot... Guys, I don't think there's anything up here. I don't see a thing. Unless I'm trying to go down. Ho ho! I think it's awfully high up for something that's supposed to be on the same floor as me. Also, mini medicine. Hell yeah! Now that's the kind of thing I like to see in chests. Well, okay, so if we're trying to find more of this stupid drone stuff, where else should we be looking? And, more importantly, yeah, I was gonna say, is this necessary?
Bring 'em back to
It
me,
is.
or-
I thought I did. Did I? Maybe I need to talk to the drone multiple times to return every item.
My parts can't be that far away from here. Thanks in advance.
But I did it! I did it, though. I did it. I'm a good boy. Like Lappy always says. There's a check mark over here. Does that mean a quest item or a chest that I already opened? Or something. There's like some weird glowy stuff over there. I wonder if the path continues beyond that edge. If I interact with it with my friend here. Yeah, something's going on here. You. Something is indeed going on. I gotta move. Something is indeed going on here? What are you? This is just materials. Well, what's this stuff, though? This is what I'm curious about. What does this stuff mean? When I get closer to it, it solidifies, but I can't really do anything with it. And it's the edge of the zone, so I don't think it's related to anything. I mean, that's like a bonus, I guess. Like, thanks. But, okay, I got the pillar. I don't know what I could have done differently. So where's this next missing item, then? Wait a second. The rising platform. It's for a higher floor and a lower floor. Griffin! Okay, see, I thought I was proven wrong when we found that lower spot, but that's gotta be where the final part is. See, whether or not I can cross this, though, in time to get it is a complete mystery. If we can even make it back to where we started alive. How did I not see that before? I was like moving the camera all around when I was at the top of this thing. Do your zip. There we go. So it's here? Yeah. But, Well, I landed on something. Oh, this is the lower area again. I guess I can do this. Oh, I'm supposed to pick it up with you. Okay.
There. That's the ceramic
Also, is it
gear that rotates my propulsion.
is it a titanium gear or a ceramic gear? Make up your mind, please.
Anyway, that's the last one. Bring those parts
Ugh,
over here and
finally.
fix me up.
I say we just throw it over the fucking cliff. This looks like another mascot character. And we already have Lappy. I don't think we need any more. Uh-oh.
Rebooting. There. I can see again. Camera's looking good.
In the future, this is what a good camera looks like.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. I wish I had some way to repay you. But first, I need to figure out how I'm getting out of
How come this dude sounds like a Fire Emblem character I know?
Hey, you're heading back to the Ark once you find that lady, right? Mind bringing me along? I'll help you out with your rescue. I'm handier than I look, I promise.
I don't know. Guys, I don't know.
I pay my taxes too, you know? Come on, you gotta help me out here. What are you waiting for? That civilian's not gonna save herself.
Yeah, and neither are you. Oh, I don't get a choice. Now I just constantly have this... this fucking pool floaty following me around. Great. Well, there's not really an arrow indicator as to where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna guess this? I think this is where I came from, but I'll try opening it and see what happens. Oh no, this is definitely new.
A dead end. Weird. Didn't see anywhere else to go.
Shut up,
Better look
strange
around.
drone.
I can see that triggered something, but I guess it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I gotta find where that other thingy is.
We saw a pair of similar switches before.
What do you mean?
Then there's probably another
Where do
switch
you see a switch? Maybe there's a switch. Remind me to check. Yeah, there's the first one. What are you seeing? I wonder if he only noticed the switch when we were standing here or something? I mean, yeah, there's stairs, obviously, but this is too far away to connect to that first one. Is there a moving platform over here? I could have sworn I saw a moving platform here. Hold on. Oh, unless it was just that. I might have seen that in the distance and thought it was directly next to this cliff. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, I wonder... If I stand on this thing and then use my slicey, then what happens? Oh, but I can't see it from down there. So I've got to get back up. Maybe I can use some hops to reach it. Can I get that from here? We'll try. No, not even close. What is that on top of, though? Hold on, turn this off. It's above something. And I can't make you, like, go up on these ledges, so... What's the plan here? What? Oh. See, you can't really control, like, the height. They kind of just do whatever they want. But most of the time, it has to be at, like, the same height that you're at. They don't just jump up stuff like that unless it's a scripted sequence, so... Oh, no, wait. Oh, I thought it was up here. It's... Okay, maybe I can see it then. But am I close enough still? Gyro. Gyro. What? Oh, it's... What? Oh, I used to think that this was like normal gyro controls, like a normal switch. You rotate the Joy-Con, and so counterclockwise makes it go this way, and clockwise makes it go this way, instead of, you know, pointing it. That is weird. See, I haven't had to make like macro adjustments like this before, and when I was just trying with like swings, but that doesn't work at all. That is... I've never seen a game use gyro controls like that before. Why do you tilt it? That's strange. Still, though, it gets us no closer to cracking that thing, which I think we have to do to get the second pair. Is there like a pillar we can wrap around or something? Usually that's where I get tripped up. I see no way of getting up there. Like, there's a higher up wall here, and then a ledge, which is at the same height as that ledge. So there's gotta be a way to get up there and then cross back over. But how? Am I sure I didn't see a moving platform, though? Maybe I'll come back to this, because I think in a previous area, there might have been like a... Oh, wait a second. If I can reactivate this... Ho ho! Yeah, there's the other switch.
That's both of them. You should be able to activate them now.
So what is across this, then? Oh, a chest. Cool. Listen, I'm finding all sorts of new ways to lose health, so I think I can... I may want to take a few more detours for something like this. Heal all. Yes, please. Check your meter. I was asking earlier how to put this thing away, and I still don't know. You can... Hold on. So if they're over here, and I tap ZL, that'll bring them towards me, and ZL is the summon button. But if I tap it again, that's just them, like, attacking. So I don't know how to put them away, actually. If anybody knows, though, that would be very welcome advice. Because I would like to put them away as well.
Look, there she is.
Yeah, this looks awfully boss room-like.
Great. Looks like there's still time to save her. But first, I gotta ask. Don't suppose you know what that's all about, do you? Where did that thing go? Did it just become a wall? Look out! Something's coming!
She's a dead! Guys, I forget if we've seen this thing or not, but if so, this is fucking rad. Ah, that's a more janky rumble. I think we might have seen a smaller one. No, I don't think we did. I think these guys are new. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot to juggle, though. Also, missed that summoning window by a long shot again. Oh, they can howl. They go ow-woo. And it hurts my ears. What have you done? Uh-oh. Why does there have to be so many tiers of these things? Like, okay, the imagery, I still haven't summoned this thing. The imagery is rad, but the gameplay has very quickly had a huge difficulty spike. Oh, you get health back for defeating enemies. Okay, that's helpful. Because I was gonna say, even though I found like a few healing items here and there, that it wasn't gonna be enough. Fellas, I think, if I can keep pace, it actually will be enough. Okay, there's one of the big boys. Oh boy, I'm trying to do the little wraparound. Yeah, there it is. Like, that's handy, right? Oh, I got witch time! It's re-clicking, baby. It's re-clicking. My banks, I hesitate to call these things good boys, but okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, why was the camera panning up like that? I think I have a slight hint.
Listen, we've got a big problem on our hands out here.
A bigger problem than this?
Opening up all over Maison Force.
Uh-oh.
Akira's working on getting the civilians to safety. But it's not exactly a job for one person.
When you're a fucking puppy.
As soon as you can. We really need you back here.
Ooh!
Hurry.
See, I wasn't even very good at that by the end of the first stream. That's clicking with me too. And we didn't even like do anything like really related to that for practice. Feels good though, like this is the platinum shit that I'm here for. Lappy, what have they done to you? What are we doing? Oh, I have to just... New arena, I just have to cross the gap, I guess. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, but I guess there's cubes falling. Watch out for those. Oh, it's like on a smaller platform now. This is just the final Bowser battle from Mario 64, but with more steps. Get around, get around. Oh no! Ew. You know, you would expect things like falling off of cliffs to do like the least damage, but like, even like the heavy hits from this thing are like nothing in comparison to that. It's very weird. Do your thing. Well, do your thing when I say, so I can witch time it. See, like, this is baby chip damage compared to stumbling off of a ledge. Also, I think binding doesn't even work anymore. They seem to break out of that, like, right away now. This guitar is great. Yeah, this game has had a lot of great standout music so far. Like, when it wants to slap, it will slap. I may want to use one of these real quick. Oh, I have 2 minis. Okay. I will do that then. Take a fucking sip. Take a fucking sip, babes. Wow, it's almost like I can't just mash B and have to time it based on the telegraphing. There's my friend. This is all I know how to do anymore. I'm hardly even getting any damage in, though. This is taking a turn. Oh, never mind. That was a cool effect, but I feel like it killed the bitrate. As if this whole game doesn't constantly kill the bitrate, but you know. Sloppy strikes. Oh, you know, sloppy strikes. Thanks, Lappy. Lappy strikes. No! Do I look like I'm here? Do I look like I'm here to help people? No, I'm here to sip the juice. To collect the stones. It's a Chimera, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Iris, shut down.
Okay, good. She's only unconscious. Let's get her back to the Ark. And then, I guess you better go help your friends, huh?
The animations on this thing are very chipper, considering, like, how just normally the voice is speaking. Like, the voice acting is, like, all grim, but then the drone is looking like yippee. Well, hold on. Maybe the drone can't hold on to me, and then we can just leave without him. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck just happened. You certainly don't exit the same way you leave, that's for sure. God damn it, even in the loading screens, we can't get away from the ass. Oh, right, that.
Leave her to me.
Okay, so there's a little bit more here.
Thanks for the save back there. I'll make it up to you soon.
We may not get to Zelda. I don't know what's happening here. Eh? But I just did Doggy. I should be rewarded. I wonder if we're gonna find new enemy types here, if this is just like a gauntlet of some kind. But we're gonna have to heal the dudes, too. This sounds to me like a long section, if you ask me. Oh, I missed an opportunity. Oh, you can do like the slinky or whatever, too. That's a fun one to pull off, but we haven't really gotten any opportunities for that yet. You know, barring just now. But that one's fun. Oh. Oh no, they got Alan waked!
Meet up with Akira and stay on it.
Whoa. Guys, the sirens. It's the Great Ape War all over again. This is exactly what it looked like. There's a decent dodge. And by decent, I mean one that doesn't completely... But those have been surprisingly rare. And by... Not surprising by my usual gameplay standards, but... welcome nonetheless. Fiendish. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here with these dudes, though. I think I'm just supposed to fight these guys. I don't see any options. Also, oh my god. At least cutscene me knows which time. Mostly. Sorry, diabetes? God, leave it to these guys to just be like, okay, you did the boss fight. Here's another fucking boss fight. Because, like, you think about the development resources that each of these must take to, like, work on for each of these, like, battles, and it's like... Ideally, from a developer perspective, you would want to spread these out as best you can, but... Nah, they're just, like, densely packing in all the cool shit. At least for now. And perhaps I use the term densely very sparingly because we did spend like an hour and a half walking around a lobby and doing investigative work. So if anything, this is heavily backloaded. But yeah, that dude's rad. Maybe they're not a boss, though. It's just like a new enemy type or something. Now can I help you? I mean, we got like a rescue thing, so maybe. I don't know where I'm going. Do I abandon them? That can't be. Oh, well, they're all standing up, so I guess they're fine.
God, you made it in time. All that's left is to get
Future
them back
Jesus.
to the local police. They'll handle the rest. Akira's not too far from there. She can really use your help.
Can I move then, please? Thanks. Let me just make sure I don't need to heal these dudes. No, you just talk to them as well. Oh, they gave me items, though. Never mind, this is very necessary. Motherly woman. Motherly woman. What makes you so motherly? I hate to break it to you, Shinzo Abe. Oh, this is fatherly man. Does that mean that this... Are you the childly man? Murder on the property values. Well, there's anxious man, motherly man, and fatherly woman. They're a family. Wait a second. It says meet up with Akira, but we're going this way, I guess? I was gonna go through that tunnel. Maybe this is like a shortcut, though. Oh, it actually is! Wait, is it? The ladder! I couldn't go down this before. Now that's closure. Uh-oh. See, it's just not the same with the lounge bells, though. How come this dude ain't pole dancing? Explain this to me. How come this dude's clothes don't come off for his special moves? I think there's a market that they're completely missing here. They had the opportunity and they completely abandoned it. Why is this dude stumbling around? That is amazing motion capture. God, the zipping is really fun. What is this big blob in the center, though? Am I attacking this? I guess. It says destroy the gate. Is this a gate? Oh no, look at the symbol. Ho ho! There we go. Does that let me get this chest then, or... What does this icon say? Do I smack it then? It's already cracked. I don't know. See, it's grayed out though. Maybe I come back to that later. I don't know. I like how you can just stumble into shit. That's really good. Now that's detail. Yeah, we're supposed to be going this way. I just tried to fucking smack these dudes. I'm stumbling into, like, literally everybody. Beep beep. Here we go. Please let this be an ordinary investigation. Eh? Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, why is that person on fire? Well, that wasn't so bad. See, you would think the boss battle would be when we meet up with her. Is that it? Okay, clearly not. Maybe that's what this is leading up to again. Then we fight two big dudes. Why do I open my big fucking mouth? I should not be cornering myself like this. This is not a good idea. Oh, so you can activate... Whoa. You can trigger those even if your Legion's already out. I thought you could only do it... It's kind of like that Mortal Draw. Again, Twilight Princess comparisons. Where you have to have it, like, for lack of a better word, your Legion sheathed. I guess that's the end of the mission. Cool. Don't mind if I get these cracked eyeglasses and broken earrings, just looting the town. You know, the forest. Nothing unusual to see here.
I told you! I could have dealt with that myself! Why'd you have to play hero like that?
This is very desynced.
I'm Dad's kid, just like you are! I don't need any help killing chimeras! I don't even need a Legion to hide behind. I'll show you. If I can't take a chimera myself, what's the point of even living?
Eh? Oh, is this like one of the ones that used to be ours and then something went wrong, then it got hacked? So you're telling me that if I played as the girl character, I could see the boy character be the damsel in distress? Oh no, this isn't the end of the chapter either, is it?
First things first. What are you doing? Follow them!
I would if I could move! Oh, good grief. See, I was like slightly holding out hope that like, oh, well, maybe it's 2.5 hours. I can make time for Zelda still, but why can I not enter? The prompt showed up a moment ago, but now it's gone. And for some reason, when I stand at the opposite end of the room, then it shows up. I don't know what the trigger for that is. She's a gone. And a dead. She's a dead!
Looks like you're in. So far, so good. I'm honing in on Akira's position.
Oh no.
There. I've got the general
But I
location.
wanted to be finished with this.
So keep an eye
I mean,
on
this
your
is the half of the game that I like more, but was really holding out, and hoping that I would be able to switch games still, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. Zelda might have to wait. I mean, we just got a cool boss battle. It's just, you don't have to, you know. What did that do? Is that a chest behind that thing? Yeah, hold up. Ho ho! Also, I'm very glad that those things do not have collision, because otherwise I would be tumbling down that cliff all over again. Well, I was about to say I don't have very many healing items, and then, as a result was very afraid of what was in store, but I just got 2, so I guess it's fine. No. A little closer. Yeah, you got like a blue circle that shows you what your range is for those focus slashes. What's the intended route here then? Because now they've all gone red. Is there an order to this? I said earlier that this might result in like some cool perspective puzzles, but if you can only be so close. Oh, okay, I guess I got it this time. Maybe there's like an order to it, or you just have to get them within like a window? I don't know. Yeah, it's lowering. Okay, we can go. If these guys will let us through, though. And I get the feeling that they won't. Something that I've heard is that if you like a certain protagonist, you should play as the other one because the protag is silent, so they don't get much. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish they put his... let's see what happens. Let's look at the boy ass and see if... Oh. I think if we're in the hub, the camera is like closer and it gives you a better view of ass, but when you're in the overworld, you kind of just see like the lower back. You don't get a good view. So I'll report back if the ass is worth it. But for now, we're just gonna have to press on ahead. Plus, that would also mean that I probably wouldn't have to like look at the weird lips as often. I would just look at this dude's lips, which, you know, is obviously better. You know, for reasons besides Akira's lips just being monster lips, I'm gonna call them. You know what that look? Akira looks like her lips were drawn by RCD Arts. That was a very deep dig, but if you get it, you'll understand. Which, like, no shit, but more importantly, if you get it, you're, like, definitely laughing really hard at that, so you're welcome. I know I am. Come on. Any second now. You gotta go for where they're gonna be. Or just get closer. That works too. I would love to suggest more game. Well, as I said before, we're kind of focusing on Game Over, so there's a lot of series going on right now, and I want to focus on finishing those up first. So maybe hold suggestions until then. And even beyond that, there's like a little bit of a queue that I've got going as well. I'd like to still get to a few certain games by the end of the year. There have been a couple of 2019 promises that I've made. But see, here's the thing, is that Game Over, we had things like Sonic Unleashed, Alan Wake, Hollow Knight. Oh, I popped my boy. I gotta wait for them to come back. But I gotta miss the cycle! Fuck! But after Game Over, the schedule ended up being very bare again. And then we did like a bunch of cool stuff like Abzu and Journey. So I don't know what this year's November is gonna have in store, but hopefully stuff like you guys are suggesting. And also me cramming in these promises last minute. Because this is the thing, is that... So we've got Astral Chain in August, and then Link's Awakening came out this month. Which I might get to, but I want to wait a little bit after doing Breath of the Wild. Before doing that, if at all. But like, okay. What's coming out in October? Oh, actually, never mind. I mean, that's like at the very end. But besides that, November and December don't really have any big releases, at least that I'm interested in. Like, you could say Pokemon, but I'm very bitter about Dexit, so that ain't happening. But yeah, hopefully I'll have more to speak about that once we wrap up all these current games in the schedule. Oh! I gotta slice it. I gotta do the weird, like, clockwise... I wonder why they chose to handle gyro controls like that. How must that perform in handheld mode? That's so weird. Oh yeah, and hopefully some other Halloween stuff squeezed in there for October. We'll have to wait and see. But I can definitely find some time here and there for at least some one-offs, you know? Who are you? Oh, now I'm Silver. Dude be looking like the Plasm Wraith from Pikmin 3! Well, this looks like important. Ho ho! Oh, this is like a sideways elevator. There's a very nice sense of scale to these. Oh, this is like a shortcut back, though. Wait, follow the... Where am I? Where am I? Oh. I gotta wait for the... That better come back. But yeah, I thought there was like a single point that we were trying to get to, but I just realized that the objective is follow the Legion. The question, however, is where did that moving platform just go? Because I don't see it. I think I might have fucked something up. Like, either you just gotta wait a long time for it to come back, or... I don't see it, though. I don't know. Like, there it is, over there. It's done. It's locked in place. Am I able to just walk to that location, or am I, like, actually fucked? Hold on. Because I noticed some landmarks, some stuff that was already blue, so I might be able to, like, walk the long way around, but, I hope that's not necessary to take that platform. Okay, no, we're here, we're here. So what is this? We gotta ride this moving platform is what we gotta do. Yeah, I must have walked into this while it was still a wall, and then the platform, like, fell out from underneath me. Clearly navigating ledges has not been my strong suit so far. Spark the Electric Jester 2 is really good. The animation would really make you laugh. You know... Okay, so my friend It's, good friend, good mod of the stream, has actually... I don't know if he's recommended them to me, but I think he's a fan of those games. As far as Sonic likes, though, we just did Freedom Planet, which I also really, really enjoyed. Not Freedom Planet, Spark the Electric Jester, as far as its visual design goes, doesn't really appeal to me as much, but I can see myself trying it out sometime later down the line. I just don't know if I'll do it immediately, though, is the thing. Can I walk on this? Okay. Depth perception has got me, like, second-guessing everything. I'm getting a lot of this all of a sudden, huh? Wait a second. What is it? I gotta get off. There were 3 of these. Oh my god. These things be looking like Mario Sunshine Secret Mission cubes. Oh no. This is so but they said click for slow motion. Ho ho! Oh, now I'm going down. Why? Where? What? Oh, okay, I see. I think. Yes. Cubus. So this is the Minecraft dimension. What are these pillars doing here? It's a straight shot. I'm looking at those very, very suspiciously right now. I don't know. Also, I can see like a little menu pop up whenever we actually do go to clean up this trash. I'm sure like they explained this when I first picked this stuff up, but what does it do exactly? I mean, I'm getting them solely because I kind of just like to collect things, but if they have a functional purpose, that would help, you know, like to know. Because maybe I'll be encouraged even more if these are, like, really valuable. Or perhaps better spend my time. The fucking dizzy stars on the head! Oh, so you're the arrow one. Okay. I'm sorry, did the vocals say Arrow Nemesis? Or was that just, like, an unrelated thing? Anyways, this slaps as well. No pelting, no pelting. Oh, see, the music hasn't honestly stood out to me so far. Like, when chat is like, oh yeah, the music is pretty great in this game, I'm like, oh yeah, it is. But nothing has really, like, stood out to me so far to the point where I like, go out of my way to, like, notice it. And right now is one of those moments where I'm like, holy shit, this music, you know? This, without a doubt, goes the fuck off. See, I'd like to use like more jumps, but we're right next to a ledge, so I don't want to try anything tricky. Oh, I see. It's a weird section to put in the middle of a boss, but okay. Like, I get it at least, which is more than I can usually say, to be frank. Wait, they're behind me? Wait, they're this way? Okay, so that wasn't necessary. Oh, fuck! Maybe it was then. They're putting up all kinds of barriers. Oh, I guess you gotta do it while avoiding the arrows. That's the puzzle. Maybe where I was standing before, I might have like found some sort of safe spot where the wall was blocking the arrows? Maybe. See, I feel like at any moment I'm gonna go flying over this cliffside though. And that's the real damage I gotta worry about apparently. What? Okay, there you are. She's not coming down! Oh, these move? Okay, that's a little janky. It's already hard to, oh my god, to slice through these as is, so for a moving target, the only way to aim is with those gyro controls, which fucking suck. I'm like, you guys know me, like, I'm the biggest proponent of gyro controls you've ever seen. I will defend some whack shit. I still like how Star Fox Zero controls. But this right here is horrible. Anyways, time to pose. Oh, so I guess we get to use that gameplay style too now. Neat! I see. Also, that's a really cool victory theme. Oh, and then afterwards we do the weird camera zoom. Thank you, Lappy. I love you. Where am I going exactly, though? Where's Akira? Oh.
You recaptured the Arrow Legion.
I guess like literally right here.
One core can hold 2 legions.
Hey.
We'll ask the commander
I
about
can
that
cross
later.
this.
We've got to focus on Akira.
Oh, is this like a Mercedes situation?
It doesn't
where
look
nobody
like you can
fucking
reach
knows
her,
how to pronounce the
even with a
name?
chain jump. Maybe there's something you can use nearby. Use your iris to check.
I will do that. God, Iris here looks weird. Eh? Press Y to swap legions, or hold Y and move, so that's like a legion wheel, I'm assuming. And then you can shoot distant targets. I wonder if you can do that mid-battle, too. I mean, this sounds like the sort of thing that's about to get very hectic very quickly. But for now, I can press the Y button and then shoot. Who's asking?
Something you can do.
Wait, okay, so your arrow. And then what? I don't use chain jump. And I don't hold ZR. So how do I actually aim and shoot with this thing? It's not related to clicking the sticks, that's for sure. Hold Y brings up the wheel. Let me try bringing up this again, and then I can like specifically target it. Why, yes, it can be activated with a Legion. Maybe if I use focus. Yep, there we go. See, this has conventional controls for gyro. I wonder if the point they were trying to make is like, for this Legion you have to use the Joy-Con like a sword, and in this Legion you aim it like a bow and arrow. Which is like stupid, but I guess I understand where they're coming from.
I'm checking the data from your scanner. Phew. Akira's only passed out. At least we don't have to worry about corruption yet. Your chopper's already on its way. You'd better get back here quick.
It's a warning for Lappy. If that prediction does not come true, I'm genuinely going to be sad. I want more Lappy presence. Like, I was brought to this game because I just really liked... I really like Platinum Games. I'm like, okay, well, it sounds like the twists that they're adding on this seem pretty cool, so I'll give it a shot. But that's what makes... That's what makes me show up. Lappy makes me stay.
Setting it off, I guess that's a given. Hey!
That's not Lappy, I don't care. The good news, though, is that the end of this chapter is, like, definitely, probably, totally coming up. Right? Right? Like, for sure, though? Like, right? What have I found? Crates? Why does this room look like that one image of, like... You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, the GameCube in here with, like, Pikmin on the TV and a framed picture of Satoru Iwata? If I can find it, I'll legit, like, put it up in post on, like, the YouTube VOD. 'Cause, fuck, that's like a dead ringer. It looks exactly like it, like, even right down to the lighting.
Thank God. You're all okay. If I lost you guys too, I don't know what I'd do.
They're corrupted. They're the ones that opened the portal.
Dad used to come here.
Lappy will tell us all about it.
If it weren't for him, anything could have happened to them. Rules are rules.
See, I'm beginning to understand what Femi was saying earlier, though, because, like, when she is talking about it, I'm like, okay, shut up, whatever. But if this was the dude gushing about kitties, I would be like, yes, please, tell me more, cat boy.
I followed him here one day. That's how I found out. He told me I could help out, but I had to keep it a secret from everyone else. That meant you too.
Why?
Dad really wanted
They're
to change
cats.
The whole world, not just the humans. Even these poor little guys.
Change the world.
He really
My
was an
final
incredible
mission.
person.
Goodbye.
He was so kind to us too.
I apologize if I butchered that. I've only seen it in Twitter memes and do not understand what it's referencing. I'm trying my best. See, this is the thing, is that memes move so fast, and when you don't stream for like weeks, and you haven't played a game in like a month, you get rusty.
Hello? Come on. You've got to at least give me a heads
And
up
boy,
when you run off
I am not talking about just the gameplay.
You have to dock your pay if you don't listen to me, right?
This is Akira. My radio must have gotten switched off in all the chaos over here. Sorry to worry.
Oh yeah, my body camera must have accidentally turned off. My bad.
Akira,
Whoops.
you've got to be more careful. Okay, hurry on back. We're waiting for you.
Yep, Roger. This stays between us, okay?
Why?
Not a word to anyone, especially not Marie.
I was about to say, what about Lappy? This breaks my heart. You're asking me to lie to Lappy? Lie, P? I can't believe you've done this. Okay, we're landing. We're coming home. Let me out.
Oh, welcome back! Akira, I'm so
Oh, I thought that was sarcastic.
I
Okay.
had you
No, that's
all
for real.
wrong. You're such a big sweetie.
A big sweetie?
I'll be sure to bring you some cat
Lappy
food
knows.
next time.
Lappy knows.
Cat food? Wait, how did she hear? You report to the commander. And... Forget it. I think I'd better go talk to Marie.
You can spare me.
That's good though, because I couldn't keep a secret from Lappy. I can't be trusted with information like that.
Expect we'd ever see the lost leader.
Lappy is far more important
Much
to me
less
than
like
family.
this. A sudden attack, and then core fusion. It's breathtaking.
Is that what we did? Core
We've
fusion.
got a tremendous amount of new data to consider. And it's all thanks to you, Legionis.
The what now? What'd you call me?
Sword and arrow legions registered in your Legatus now.
Neat.
It seems you can wield both.
You can collect them all in each McDonald's Happy Meal.
The other three, you should be able to use them as well. Seize the
Wow.
opportunity, should it present itself. That is all. You may
See, I think it's just specifically this guy that looks crusty. At least he's got like normal lips, but I remember when this game first started, I was like, oh, this kind of looks ugly. I think it's just specifically that dude's character model. I'm sorry, are there Lappy achievements? What are all these blank spots? The red cases. The blue cases? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, that doofy portrait in the bottom right was really good. It's gone now, but I love a fucking puppy. The Lappy Cap. The Lappy Cappy. I guess to the next file. Yeah, we'll keep going. A little bit. Just to like wander around the hub and look at the boy butt. And also, I just want to see what the Lappy Cappy looks like, okay? It's really late, might go to bed. I'm still considering whether or not I should switch to Zelda, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel in like 5 minutes. Also, I was kind of hoping to just go to the hub instead of like locking myself into story stuff that I'm not gonna remember for next time.
Do you expect us to throw at this project of yours?
Even now, we teeter on the brink of the astral plane. One functional Legatus remains. One. We played the hand you dealt us, and now nothing remains but to face extinction.
We placed our faith.
Do it, coward, switch to Zelda, or look at dude ass? Because one of those things is very easy for me to do.
Gentlemen, please. I assure you, all is not yet lost.
All is not. You suggest that...
Is there a reason that this dude needs like a giant room to make private calls?
No.
Just like get like a secret bathroom or something.
We can ascend.
Just get in a stall, make sure the ghost doesn't hear.
As gods.
Anyways, good chin graphics. What I am isn't the worst. I've done later. I could do Zelda. I could. See, this is the thing, is that like in a couple days my schedule is gonna free up, but it's not going to in the immediate next few days. So I might switch to Zelda. I might do it. I might do it. Fuck. Okay, let's examine. See, so there are indeed creases on the boy ass, but let's see. See, to me it looks like a kind of like a flat plane. Look at this. This dude's got no ass. Hank Hill looking. This is so sad. There's nothing to slap. There's nothing. Anyways, let's go to the locker room. Lappy is the only thing that gives me hope. Costume. No. Equipment? There's a hat section. Here it is, head accessories. Lappy cap. Oh, it's like oversized. Look at how doofy it is. Oh my god. I get the feeling that there's like eventually some clothing items that we'll get and we can make like some really goofy outfits, but for now, Fellas, I don't even care. There's nothing. This is discrimination. It really is. I'm gonna keep this on for next time to surprise future Griffin. But I guess for now, that was Astral Chain for tonight. That's not what I want. How do you pause in this game? Thank you for watching. Oh, I have to go to my computer to save. That's right. But thank you for watching. Oh, no. That was Astral Chain. Thank you for watching. Coming up next is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Please hold.